All right, eighth graders, octavo grado, muy buenos días. ¿Cómo están? Or should I say, ¿cómo estáis? Should I address you guys in ustedes or vosotros? I don't know. Let's do vosotros. ¿Cómo estáis? Hoy es el 26 de marzo 2020. ¿De qué hemos hablado los últimos días? What have we talked about the last few days? Well, we took a good look at to commands, also known as informal commands. We have gone over affirmative to commands, which means we've been learning how to tell people to do certain things. Arregla el cuarto, corta el césped, quita el polvo, these kinds of things. These are affirmative commands. It gets a little trickier when you try and tell someone not to do something. So if you say, don't cut the grass, for example, it's not no corta el césped, it is instead no cortes el césped. But we'll talk about those at a later day. For now, I just want you to know the affirmative ones that we practiced yesterday. All right, so just a little review. How are they formed? The regular affirmative to commands are formed by conjugating the verb in the third person singular in the present tense. For example, comer. If you want to tell someone to eat, you say come. Vive. Volar is the verb to fly, so vuela is fly. Duerme, sleep. Mira, look, these are all the third person singulars of the present tense. All right? Affirmative to commands. We also looked at the present progressive this week. So, two components to this thing. You have some form of the verb estar. Whoopsie. You have a form of the verb estar in the present tense, and then you have this funny word, which is called the present participle. Okay, so you can't just say lavando el coche. You have to have some form of the verb estar in front of it. So, estoy lavando el coche. Or estás lavando el coche. Or vosotros estáis lavando el coche. So AR verbs have an ando ending for the present participle. ER and IR verbs have an iendo ending. So if it's a verb like comer, it's going to be comiendo. Or escribir, escribiendo. Okay, the only ones that say ando are AR verbs. So here are our quehaceres. Arreglar el cuarto. Okay. These kinds of things. Let's practice doing to commands, guys. Informal affirmative to commands. Get your room together. Arregla el cuarto. Repeat after me. Arregla el cuarto. Corta el césped. Da de comer al perro. Haz la cama. Lava el coche. Limpia el baño. Pasa la aspiradora. Pon la mesa. Quita el polvo. Saca la basura. All right, so those are all the to commands that we can do for our quehaceres. Let's also look at how to put these in the present progressive. So remember in your dialogue, you gave a mandate to your child, and the child said, I am doing that thing, right? So how do you say, I am arranging my room? Estoy arreglando el cuarto. Estoy cortando el césped. Pero papá, estoy dando de comer al perro. Mamá, estoy haciendo la cama ahora. Estoy lavando el coche. Estoy limpiando el baño. Estoy pasando la aspiradora. Estoy poniendo la mesa. Estoy quitando el polvo. Estoy sacando la basura. All right? So we accomplished a lot this week, guys. We learned affirmative to commands, and we also have learned this situation, which is the present progressive form of the verb estar. In this case, we just use the yo form the entire time, estoy. And then the present participle for AR verbs, we have ando. And for ER verbs or IR verbs, we have, whoops, I forgot to, oh, no. For ER verbs or IR verbs, we have yendo. So hacer is yendo. Okay. What's next? Today we're going to have a short, fun Kahoot. I'm going to look for one that's already made for you guys, and it'll hopefully have something to do with the present progressive and or to commands. And then Vocaroo assignment's going to look like this. I'm going to send you a voicemail at some point tomorrow via Google Classroom, and it's going to be in the form of a Vocaroo, and it's just going to be like, Hola, Morlu, or Hola, Sheena, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? ¿Cuántos años tienes? I'm just going to ask you a series of questions, all right? So you're going to respond. You're going to send me a link to your Vocaroo recording responding to my questions. And after you're done, Hola, señor Snady, hace muy buen tiempo hoy. Yo tengo 13 años. A mí me gusta tocar la guitarra. You have to ask me at least one question. So that can be something as simple as, ¿Cómo estás? All right. And then we'll be done. That's 1 week in the books. And I hope you guys have a buen fin de semana. Que tengáis un buen fin de semana. Muchísimas gracias. Nos vemos el martes. Adiós.